It is the holy grail of space exploration, a planet like Earth that could support life. Well, tonight, NASA says it has discovered two distant worlds that may fit the bill. They're calling them the Goldilocks planets. Not too hot and not too cold. They were found by the orbiting Kepler telescope. And as Stuart Greer reports, they're the closest we've come to finding a world like our own.
NASA's ongoing search for Earth's elusive twin has turned up two tantalizing candidates that seem ideal places for life to flourish. One is called Kepler 62e and is described as a bit cold, maybe like northern Canada. Its close neighbor, Kepler 62f, is more rocky and humid, possibly like Hawaii.
So if you land on the other one, don't take off your spacesuit, because it's not very good for us to breathe more than 1 bar or like a lot of CO2. We'll have to get some masks to do that. While the other one potentially is going to be very hot and muggy, but doesn't need that kind of CO2.
Circling the same star, the distant duo sit in the so-called habitable zone, where liquid water can exist and possibly support life. In the Goldilocks search for an Earth-like planet, these worlds are not too hot, not too cold, and not too big.
These two planets, somewhat larger than the Earth, in the habitable zone of a single star. The planet in the center there is a little bit bigger than the Earth, 1.4 times the size of the Earth.
Liftoff of the Delta II rocket with Kepler.
Launched in 2009, the orbiting Kepler Space Telescope has been on a mission to scan the universe looking for planets best suited for life. So far, it has found about 100, but most have been big, nasty, gassy worlds like Jupiter. That's why this new discovery is being hailed as a breakthrough.
One of the most exciting things is this is no longer an academic theoretical exercise, because we are finding planets that really fit into these models, can really test our new understandings of what's going on. I think it's very exciting.
But it's unlikely humans will ever be able to visit these worlds or even send probes, unless we eventually invent some new science fiction-like technology. The two planets are some 1,200 light years from Earth, or 11,000 trillion kilometers away. Stuart Greer, Global News, London.